My name is Ed Moore. I'm the pastor of North Shore Baptist Church in Bayside, New York. I've been the pastor here for 27 years. I'm married. My wife's name is Anna, and we have 4 children. The people who do demographic studies tell us that Queens is literally the most diverse place on planet Earth. It looks a lot like heaven, and our congregation reflects that as well. What else do I love about Queens? I would say objectively, the pizza is better here than it is anywhere else. Plus, I am a Mets fan, although I don't know if that's an advantage or a disadvantage, but they're right down the road. So yes, I love living in Queens. I don't know how to type, so I handwrite everything. All of my sermons are handwritten in a spiral notebook. It's usually in excess of 30 handwritten pages. I know when I'm getting to about page 30, I need to start to land the plane. When I'm standing in the pulpit and I see my handwriting, I'm able to not only read and see, but also to feel what I felt when I was putting it on the page, because the scribble marks, the arrows, the X's, the emphasis, the exclamation points, I can sort of recreate what I was feeling when I was writing it down. So in my mind, it's more of a picture that I'm looking at than actually reading words that I wrote. One of the most exciting things about North Shore Baptist Church in the summer is the internship program that we have, where we have 10 to 12 college students who come and serve our church, guys and girls. We house them, we feed them, and we work them ridiculously hard in every aspect of ministry in the church. And we've seen several of those interns actually come back to New York City and become members of our church, to go out from us and to plant churches. One of the more challenging aspects of the internship is my participation with them in a nightly game of ultimate football. I invented this game. It's ultimate frisbee with a football, only not one football. We play with 3 footballs at the same time, and they are all live. We do it so that we can get some exercise, stay in shape, build camaraderie, and it's really just it's a lot of fun. So in January of this year, I was sitting at this desk opening my mail, and I got a letter with T4G letterhead, and it was from Mark Dever. I saw the word plenary, and so I had to look that word up to see what it meant, and I thought, oh my goodness, they want me to actually speak at T4G. I thought that it was a practical joke. I think Bible conferences can be counterproductive if, when you leave where you are, go to the conference and see how things are in other places, and then you are discouraged to get back to your situation. I experientially have gone through a deep season of discouragement. I kept my job here because I needed to feed the family, but emotionally I had checked out. Thankfully, the Lord stood by me and things did turn around, and I'm no longer discouraged, but I know what it means to be discouraged. I know the importance of encouragement when you're in that season. I'm so excited to be a part of a conference where the theme is entrusted with the gospel. Everything that we do has to be attached to the fact that Christ died for our sins and that he was raised. What I want people to do is to come together for the gospel, to listen, to learn, and then to be more excited to go home than they were to come to the conference, because maybe there's something you might have learned, or maybe there's a way in which you have been convicted about how things need to change, where you cannot wait to get home and to apply the gospel first to your own life, to your family, and to your church.